Gentlemen, Nakoruru versus Earthquake. Now, Nakoruru, she's not horrible, I gotta say. A lot of people thought she was an incredibly weak character, but she's kind of shown her stripes, at least in MDVA, as pretty all right. You know, she has a fairly strong DP. It's a really good aerial. She has a pretty good low from full screen.
Full screen low.
And Memo Haha can be very oppressive. But in a matchup like Earthquake, she's going to have to work very hard to get in.
Absolutely. You know, Earthquake, we were talking about this on the car right over. Earthquake doesn't play like he looks. Earthquake is actually a zoner in a lot of regards. He has a lot of really long, very active buttons, especially his jumping heavy slash. A lot of them hit low. He also has the fire breath as well as a couple of command grabs. So this character, oh, and there's that button right there. So
instant overhead, ladies and gentlemen. He can mix it up between light, medium, and heavy, which each has an additional attack added onto it. Very dangerous.
So as we were saying, Nakoruru, here we go.
Solid confirm from VicViper there. Laying on the damage. Already starting things up. And this is exactly what Nakoruru needs to do. She needs to force Earthquake into that corner and make him hit buttons. Excellent catch there.
Already blowing the rage gauge here. And wake up! Isen! What a madman.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Damage!
Mad play there from Initialdrive.
Okay, just do it. He did it, you just do it. Grab, do it again.
Excellent throw, going right into the WFT. Very strong option here. Gonna lay on a lot of damage. That said, you know, Earthquake is not toothless without his weapon.
Absolutely.
Still has access to a strong command grab and an overhead in the form of teleport, but it is incredibly punishable on block.
You cannot, do not do that to me. I was ready, and you are gone. Look at this bird. I'm flying. That's Birdman. Game number 2 here. Oh, beautiful. Out the sky. That is my airspace. Do you see this bird?
Coming through.
You are not cleared for flight.
My God. She's looking like Leonard Skinner out here. This bird you cannot change. Coming through. 50%. Oh my God, use of the float to catch the low off guard. VicViper is just popping off right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Get out of my, you are not cleared for flight. Yeah, wake up the SSM! Oh my God, hot breath.
Looking like Godzilla out here, the plasma breath coming through. And that's gonna be a clean victory.
He's dead. Look at that damage.
This man popping off right here.
Damage. That is damage. What are you doing? Do you know who I am? That's a grown man, big body damage.
That was insane.
Oh my God.
That was insane.
Oh my God, bro. But okay, so we should mention, because that is the first SSM we've seen, that every character has an SSM, but you can only use it once per match. You do not have a
Speaking of SSM, you gotta watch those teleports, my guy. Initialdrive firing.
We're clear for takeoff. Extracting the unit.
Oh, it looks like we're experiencing turbulation.
That was a sick dodge.
God, the spot dodge coming through. Rage explosion gonna be popped by VicViper. Catches, tries to catch the jump, but the perfect block. Oh my God.
He didn't.
F-throw.
No, you're good, you're good. What's the mix? One mix.
One more.
The air-to-air?
Oh my God. Watch those feet. That is a low, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a boot. Straight to the chest.
Oh my God. He's looking like Ganondorf out here.
Dome piece, bro. That is size 13.
Jesus.
That is... Let's go. That was game number 1.
That's game 1.
That was game 1. And here's the thing about this. We were talking about how hard Nakoruru has to work in this matchup. He's just going in.
Yeah, you know,
you just have to commit. You just have to be aggressive. You are not cleared for takeoff.
You know, VicViper, he popped off last round. Initialdrive, she popped off last round. We've got an interesting set, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just losers quarters.
Absolutely.
Tito.
Absolutely. Well, okay.
Going right for it. Such a strong option in this matchup here. Definitely forcing Earthquake onto the ground. And it catches him standing anyway, too. Being able to use that 236. Yeah, he's been using float very prominently against Earthquake, because if Earthquake goes for those lows, that's a free punish. WFT coming through. That's 4, ladies and gentlemen. 4 throws. I mean, they're hit throws, but still.
Yeah, so you just count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lord knows he's counting. He's doing it in his head every time. 1, 2, 5, 4.
Again?
I went to ninja school.
Okay. Ooh.
Absolute scoops. That's a free 50% right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Pick up your weapon. I dare you.
Yeah. And that's the thing about, sometimes you actually don't mind getting about their weapon if they're willing to take the damage, you know?
Yeah.
It's that's kind of like the toll, right? That's the weapon charge.
Exactly.
You want this back? You got to pay taxes.
All right, a lot of patience here from Initial Drive. She's doing exactly what she needs to. Just sitting on this big lead.
Oh my god, that's such a good mix.
It really works well.
And the thing about this is that there's actually not a ton of true like cross-ups in this game.
WFT coming through.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just do it.
He's gonna get punished.
The standing heavy slash, good range right there. But Nakoruru actually, her mix-ups come from the high-low. You know, some people have left-rights, but a lot of her stuff is actually high-low. So you know, obviously the full screen low that you were talking about. You know, again with that float, just the slight delay. So you know, she has some stuff.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh. Excellent catch with the throw there. Gonna get some solid damage and force Earthquake into that corner.
Okay. Yep. Get me out.
Solid punish option. That's an overhead.
He did it again.
That's an overhead.
Do it again.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew he was going to do it again. All good things come in threes.
Earthquake, just incredibly dangerous. Yeah, his dash options are very, very strong, despite not having a lot of speed to them.
Oh, get out of the sky. Okay.
The butt bump, Rage Explosion being popped here. Nakoruru still going to get some solid
Watch
damage
out for the wake
off.
up E-Sent. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no fear. You have to be able to embrace death in this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
They may have Rage Drive, but you can still win through this. And the weight is on.
Yep. Yep.
This is peak SamSho. Oh, the throw coming through right into that WFT.
Well, that's damage.
And that is a bad situation for Initial Drive here.
That jump was so scary.
Oh, excellent use of that punch. And this is smart, you know, Initial Drive, rather than trying to get their sword, it's just immediately walking back and trying to play defensively. I like that a lot.
I like that a lot,
because, you know, Earthquake still has some really, really solid tools without his weapon.
Absolutely.
He still has Fire
grab,
Breath,
Fire Breath, Teleport.
Yeah, very, very strong.
Lots of good stuff for Earthquake, but I like that. And plus, it's really important to know because the bird is actually kind of weird because it has good range on that. But if you like just the angle it sends is very easy for characters to jump over it. Earthquake obviously has a little bit more trouble because he's a really big body character.
Yes.
But as soon as you disarm, you can actually throw out those things for free.
All right, and we are seeing
it's time
the Genjuro
for good characters. Let me see this. Yeah, hey.
Earthquake's top tier, dude. What are you talking about?
Do you know how to block?
You know, I can't say I do.
Do you know how to block? Because if you do, I'm about to show you that you don't, okay? I'm about to show you what it means to hold left and right at the same time. Genjuro is out here. And for those of you who are not entirely sure about this character,
best character in the game.
We're about to learn you real quick.
There is literally no doubt in my mind this is the best character in the game. Has access to incredibly strong pressure, great normals from footsie's range, and some insane damage. Not to mention one of the best DPs in the game easily in terms of range.
Get inside your personal space for free. Yeah, for free.
He doesn't even want to normally.
Right.
He'll just throw, you see it now.
Yeah.
Initial Drive, just throwing out the 2M just constantly. The range on that thing is absolutely insane, and it's a very strong low.
Yeah.
So you'll be seeing it used as a punish for whips quite often here.
There it is, the 2M again, like you were saying. Command grab. Oh!
Coming through. An Initial Drive going to take the lead here. Another one.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Mad woman coming through. Goes right to the Rekka, finishing with the cross-up. Now that's the mix, ladies and gentlemen. Genjuro has access to a cross-up in his medium Rekka string, and he can actually do it in the middle of the string, no less.
You just walk up.
That's a punish.
Yeah, free punish right there.
All right, an Initial Drive taking that first match. All right, 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Initial Drive on game point here. VicViper gonna have to play very cautiously if he wants to see loser semis.
The forward K right there just to get off me. Okay, beautiful stuff. Get him in the corner.
Solid throw. Oh, gotta watch out for that 5H.
Wow, okay, and getting the DP as well. Ooh.
Excellent use of the low there. Yeah, half circle forward L.
That's such a good kick.
Yeah, I mean, Nakoruru is fairly underrated. She does have some really strong tools. They're just risky, you know? They take a lot.
And just like that, Initial Drive is dead. Beautiful air to air.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're at game point here.
Absolutely.
Last round, last game. Let's get it. Who wants it more, Tito? Who do you think?
I mean, to be honest, the Genjuro, I haven't seen a lot yet because, you know, he didn't get to play last game. So we're going to see if he's able to get that space to actually use that crouching M that you were talking about, that 2M, if he's going to be able to get the space.
Oh, the
heavy slash.
H catching it off guard for that whip punish.
He's going to just do it again.
And Initial Drive is popping up right now.
The
command
Shaquille
grab to seal things out. And ladies and gentlemen, Initialdrive will be moving on to loser semis. She is just popping off right now. Mad